Welcome to the channel, everyone. Previously, I have done an unboxing for the TZ Stellar X3 condenser microphone. Today, I'm going to show an initial impressions video after it's been set up, and I'm also going to walk you through the setup process. So here, I have a layout of all the items that are included in the package. It also comes with a case, so we'll not worry about the case for now. So this is what we have to work with, and I noticed something odd. I was expecting it to have some sort of a USB connectivity, but of course not. So I'm not a musician, I don't play music. So I guess I was a little bit surprised to learn that this has something called an XLR connection, an XLR port. So this is the XLR male port. So I had to purchase an XLR female that goes into the XLR male port. And on the other side, of course, if we need to connect it to a computer, then we need a USB cable. So a micro USB or USB-C or USB-A cable. So I ended up purchasing a XLR female to a USB-A cable. So this goes directly into here, and this goes into the PC. So I may need to install drivers for this. I will figure that out in a moment. Another challenge that I faced, because my purpose for this microphone is to use it for podcasting and also for recording videos like this one that you're watching. So I'm not planning to play music. I wish I can, I just can't. So that's the purpose for purchasing this set. So this obviously goes into here, so it kind of looks like this. So once I screw it in, the cable goes on the other side. So let me show you how that looks like once it's completely screwed in. Okay, so I've screwed the microphone to the base and I've plugged in the cable, but as you can see, I just can't lay it on the table like this. So my gut feeling was that I need to buy a different cable, maybe that is bent at 90 degrees. And then I was kind of looking at the connection here that is hooked to this weird artifact. So I started looking at pictures of how this was used, or this is being used elsewhere by musicians. And in the setup that I see, this entire piece is attached or hooked to a musician stand. So this nicely screws into the musician stand. And that made me believe that I need to use this somehow. But that still doesn't get me to where I need to be in terms of using this. So here's what I did. I owned a different microphone that attaches to the side of the table, and I realized that I can actually screw this into this nut, and then this goes into here. So that way I'm effectively able to take this entire assembly and screw it onto here, and this goes on to the edge of the table. So let me do that setup right now. So I'm going to screw this into here. And then I'm going to screw this in. So this comes with the package, by the way. So this is how it looks like after it is screwed in. So I'm going to now attach the other end of this arm onto my table. Okay, so I've done attaching the arm for the microphone stand onto the side of the table. So this just clamps in, and as you can see, this is screwed in with the extra nut that came with the box. So this is the setup, and the other end of this XLR cable is USB male that goes into my laptop. So even though the setup is straightforward, since I'm not a musician, it took a little bit of fiddling to figure out how to set it up, and I also had to get this cable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post another video. I'm going to test the microphone, and we will see how this behaves for practical use. This is a very highly rated microphone, but I want to see if I can, as a novice, I'm not an audiophile by any stretch of the imagination, but I want to see if I can notice any difference in terms of recording audio for podcasts or for YouTube unboxing videos. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.